Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirul Ashraf bin Fidaus. My metric number is 14DKM18F1029. My program is DKM6A. So today I want to present about my industrial training season March 2021. First, I want to tell about company profile. The company name is Malaysian Chemical Industry Sdn Bhd. The company was established in 17 October 1973 and located at Lot PT 4406, Kawasan Perindustrian Teluk Kalong 24000, Cukai, Terengganu. For the call number is 609-863-3529. So the company's mission is to be the first market share for product of choice in the marketplace, to be the lowest cost producer and supply of basic inorganic chemical industry. So next is I will tell about the main product. So the main product is divided by 5. First is liquid chlorine. Liquid chlorine is chlorine chemical element with symbol C1 and atomic number 17. Next is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is also known as lye and caustic soda. Is an inorganic compound. So the third is hydrochloric acid. So hydrochloric acid is a highly corrosive strong mineral acid with many industrial uses. So the fourth, sodium hypochlorite. Sodium hypochlorite is a composed of sodium cation and hypochlorite anion. So the last is ferric chloride. Ferric chloride is iron chloride, also called ferric chloride. Is an industrial scale commodity chemical compound. So next, about weekly activity summary. So basically this type will do in the workshop is measuring material, check vibration, and check vibration of pump, motor, and so on, and then record in the book. Also cleaning the workshop. So about the cleaning workshop, we do every day. Yes, we do every day. And next is service pump. Service pump also we do every day, because the pump always got broke almost every day. So the next is chain bearing, because after we service pump, also in the pump also have a shaft and a bearing, so we need to change all of that. And last, about chain valve. Okay, so the next for activity explanation. So for the activity 1 is about measurement. So in this factory, within a year, the factory will do 2 shutdown. Shutdown means the factory will do thorough maintenance, such as replacing pump, nozzle, flank, and more. Here I follow a staff draftman to enter the plant to help him in measuring some items to be exchanged or made new. One item take more than 1 hour to make a measurement, and there are several items need to be measured. So this is the step I will tell one by one. So the step 1 is about you need to wear PPE such as safety helmet, goggles, safety vest, face mask, and also needs to bring the pouch bag. Inside the pouch bag have an respirator mask for not to inhale the toxic air even of an acid leak at the plant. So number 2 is give a paper of the nozzle information. The information is the original measurement and needs to be re-examined. So need to measure back the nozzle. Number 3 is by using tools such as notebooks, pens, measuring tape, and vernier caliper. So number 4 is make a sketch on the notebook according to the nozzle. The staff told to make a sketch only halfway. It means that the item like it's cut in half. So number 5 is start a measurement work. Next, the measurement should be repeat 3 times to obtain accurate and correct measurement. So we don't get a wrong measurement. And lastly, after taking measurements, record the measurement in the notebook in the sketch drawn earlier. So activity number 2 is about welding. Lester hot gun is a way to heat a rubber rod to unite items such as PVC, plate, and so on. Its function is to attach item or not go a leaky parts. So the step is wear safety clothing such as safety jackets, goggles, and gloves. Number 2 is equipment used such as Lister hot gun, plastic PVC rod, PVC pipe, glove, and table vise. So number 3, place the PVC on the table vise. Next, tighten neatly so that on the pipe does not fall while doing welding work. So next, we need to heat up the hot canister. Number 6, point the end of the hot canister at the PVC rod to soften it slightly at the end and cut diagonally to help make welding easier. So next, number 7 is place the PVC rod to be welded and point the end of the hot canister at the PVC rod and move it up and down slowly. When the PVC rod starts to melt a little, push on the pipe and push the PVC rod forward equal the Lister hot gun until it collides at the beginning of the weld. Number 9 is cut off excess PVC rod when colliding. And last, we need to in addition, there are also PVC rod that do not require manual method, but it can done automatically, and all these curtain item can be used. So next is activity 3 about service pump. So staff invited to enter the plant to take the diaphragma pump because there was a leak in certain parts and need to bring the pump to the workshop for maintenance. So the step is we need to enter the plant to take the diaphragma pump by wearing wet equipped clothes such as safety helmet, goggle, safety vest, mask, and also bring the push back. First, we need to turn off the diaphragm pump switch. So and use a spanner, start opening the nuts and on the left right pump side. After that, we need to bring the pump to the workshop. So next, by using tools such as impact wrench, spanner, cloth and container, we need to start maintenance works. Open the nuts on the light and ref of body pump by using an impact wrench. Next, we need to place the nut provide to not get lost or littered. So after we put the nuts at the container, open the part that have been opened and separated. Small items such as ball and gasket will be placed in the container. Next, bring the parts that has been opened to the outside of the workshop to be cleaned, because there is mold sticking on the part in the pump. After washing thoroughly, reinsert the pump into the workshop to be dried with a cloth. Next, while doing the cleaning work, the staff have already maintained work of the leaking of part. After ready to dry, start reassembling the pump part using a impact wrench. After installing the pumps, we need to test a pump at the outside of the workshop. After the test, test run smoothly, the pump is ready to be installed at the plant. So next, we go to the plant to install the diaphragm pump by using a portable spanner. We retie the nut at the pump bibs. After tying neatly, turn the switch back on, and the pump works as usual. So next is finding from industrial training. Based on student experience and observation, industrial training not only prepare students to experience professional work settings, it also build good attitude in the student themselves, as students successfully follow good work ethic during industrial training. Students are also advised to undergo industrial training season for a period for 1 semester set by the polytechnic. However, not everything is perfect and there are gaps that can be fixed so their work is done more effectively. Next, industrial training is also one of the methods that we teach students directly to increase their knowledge and information about the maintenance. So hopefully students will practice all the knowledge and gain and use it for future reference. So next is about suggestion. Suggestion is divided by 3. For the first is suggest improvement for companies. Company that accept student for industrial training should prepare an industrial training program plan for a specific period of time. So for the suggest improvement for student, maintain this training for semester for each polytechnic student. This is because when students undergo industrial training in the final semester, they have two opportunity continue working at the company if there is vacancy. The last is for polytechnic. Maintain this industrial training in the final semester for each polytechnic student. This is because when students undergo industrial training. In the final semester, they have the opportunity to continue working at the company if there is vacancy. Next is conclusion. So I have gained a lot of new experience and added knowledge. Students are training become a professional worker, not only in the terms of personal experience but also trained in technical skill as well as manufacturing company. Theories that learn from the lecturer and books also can be applied during this industrial training program. So this is our picture. So thank you.